James Lindy Miller. I retired as an E8 Senior Chief of Electronics Warfare. Well, I was going to college and was not doing very well in college, and so I decided that, at that time we had to have obligated service. So I decided that I was going to join the service. My dad says join the Navy because you'll always have a hot meal, a warm bunk, and just a nicer environment than being in a muddy foxhole eating cold sea rations. So I joined the Navy. Our particular swift boat, the crew was on the 94 was extremely tight. We did things for each other. If the engineman needed help, then I'd jump down there and help him out. Or the gunner, Vern, taught us all how to use all the various weapons. He was the gunner's mate, and they were all extremely talented. We just basically covered for each other. Great group, good people. We had some other people in and out, but being older veterans, we ended up later being split up and given to other boats to help other people out. But that was a good group, tight group. The best one I can remember was Ken Poole and I were working on the engines, and I had my back to the nest because we were out waterways, and we were working on the engines, and Admiral Zumwalt came up behind me, and Kenny could see him, but I couldn't see him. And he asked a couple of questions, and I just went off the deep end. And Kenny was freaking out on the other side there because he saw him up behind us, and trying to calm me down. And what happened was after I calmed down and got squared away and apologized to him, is I discussed the fact that we were about to go on patrol, and we had to take and split our ammunition load up to some of those who were staying behind. And so I was rather upset over that. And 2 weeks later, Admiral Zumwalt had it, or not 2 weeks, but sometime later, he had an LST full of ammunition pull up, and then everybody, was restored to their full capacity. Plus, that was one of the more interesting ones. I enjoyed especially the camaraderie ship on the 94 because we were the tightest group. On the 9 boat, everybody was good. We lost our bosun mate on the 9 boat, but it was more of a mixed crew. By that I mean, somebody from here, somebody from there. When he broke up some of the crews, there was a small core, maybe 2 or 3. But the 94 was pleasurable, because I don't know why we were so tight, but you didn't have to think about what the other guy was going to do because you just knew, how he would respond or what he was going to do. So, you didn't have the tension of not knowing whether this other guy is going to cover your back or not.